Okay, so I really can't believe I'm making this video, but I found it necessary to make this video. Um, when you have a really bad product and you really don't write reviews, but it's so bad you feel compelled to say, don't buy this. That's not one of these. Anyway, I've been with Zenfolio for quite a while, and I really like the Zenfolio site for selling, and I do pretty good on Zenfolio, to be honest. I hate their front end though. I'm not like a huge fan of the website design and so forth, or what it offers you in templates. And I shoot so much, I don't want to be bothered with that side of it. I know how to do websites. They're easy for me, but at this point in I just don't want to be bothered with it. And I'm sure a lot of you people are like that. But, Zenfolio started this Book Me feature, which was really good. You have to pay for it. I think it's $100 a year. Plus they knock off a percentage for themselves every time you book. Then you have to wait to get paid because it goes through Zenfolio, then Stripe or Square, one of those, and then back to you. And it takes a little while. And there's no clear way to say, see who's paid and who hasn't. That bothered me. So all those ads that you see with, I think it's Squarespace, websites just like literally drive you crazy on every single video you watch. Sponsored by. This is not one of those. I'm not sponsored by Squarespace, but I figured I'm going to try their trial and see how it is. Because I wanted to see, what this thing was about. And I didn't know anything about it other than they do websites. So I got on, I put it together. I actually love the site. It was easy, like everybody said it would be. And it fits what I need. But the special part of this, which I didn't know was there prior to doing all this, was their scheduling. They have a built-in scheduling system, that people pay up front. It's smooth, it's easy. They have coupons, they have marketing. I'm really, really impressed with the system and the setup. And it took me a day, honestly. And then it took me maybe another 1 or 2 days to get familiar with everything and set everything up. And now I book everything through my website. I like the way it looks. I can add pages when I want to, but I don't want to right now. I wanted to, just the presence out there outside of Zenfolio. And I really love it. Absolutely. And again, I'm not being sponsored by them. I will never be sponsored by them. But I just wanted to put it out there for people. Like, this is coming from somebody that isn't sponsored, and that has no skin in the game. It is a really nice system. Cost-wise is cost. It is what it is. I really love the appointment system because, people can just go online and book, and it comes up in my calendar. I can block days off. I can tell exactly when they can book. Everything is very self-explanatory, tiny little learning curve, but it's great, honestly. And I've booked so many appointments through that thing. I think I've had it up for about maybe 4 months now, and every single booking I've had has been booked through that site, except for one, I believe. And that was just because it was an old customer and they just call me direct. But, you can put your terms on there, and like I always say, if you miss your appointment, you're not getting your money back, but I'll put it to another appointment. Just because I hate, stand-ups and it doesn't happen to me often, honestly, but I don't want to no-show and then say, hey, I couldn't come. Well, like, you should have called. Anyway, getting off base here. If you haven't tried that system, try it. I think I'm going to phase myself out of Zenfolio. I pay like $400 a year for Zenfolio because I do so much on it. But I really would like to integrate a little bit more into my own website now. So I haven't researched that part of it yet. But anyway, that's where I'm at. And I just wanted to put it out there because I think when something's good, you should share it. And it's actually good. Again, not sponsored. This is just my own opinion. And I do like the site. I do like what it does. And I love their booking system. I just, as soon as somebody books, it pops up on my calendar. Everything is in. That time is blocked off for other people. It's special. It's nice. Again, Zenfolio does the same thing, except, the percentages were a little higher and it took a little longer to get paid. That was the only reason I was looking for something else. And I found it. Anyway, if you want, you check out my website. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I'll leave the link below. But it is nice, and their web designs are so much nicer and offer so much more than what Zenfolio has. And again, Zenfolio is a great setup. I like their site, but it is a little pricey. Since the new company took it over, which a few years ago, they have made great improvements. The site works fantastic. It's great for selling prints. But anyway, that's it. I just wanted to put that out there and say kudos to Squarespace for doing the great website design, and for adding the scheduling system in there, because it's great. Thanks.